Well, the way track meets have been run and recorded has changed greatly over the years thanks to some amazing technology. KCRA 3's Tana Castro is live trackside now with more on that.
Well, John, here at the trials, officials have gone high tech. We've come a long way from dirt tracks and stopwatches. When a gun goes off,
start and
this team goes to work.
Finish, gonna be close.
As runners head for the finish,
whoa, lane 3.
It's showtime. These are the high-tech officials of the track and field trials.
Our first part of our purpose in being here is ensuring that the athletes get fair competition.
Look at Trotter in the orange.
And here's what they do. This is the finish of the women's 400-meter semifinals. Here's the same shot in slow motion. Still can't tell a winner? Well, this is what officials see. After a race, a finish line image comes up instantaneously.
Clear? Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes, you're clear.
3, 4, 6.
Here's how it works. 4 cameras are mounted to the finish line, snapping 2,000 frames per second. The rule for a photo finish, the first torso across the finish line wins. Even though number 4's leg is across, she came in second.
5 1,000ths between first place and second place, which is a pretty large chunk of time, although it looked very close.
There is also a computer mounted on each starting block. Jump the gun, and the wireless computer will talk to officials.
Did you get any movement in the previous tenth of a second? And if the answer is yes, then it triggers a full start.
Throwing events are now measured by this laser unit. A reflector marks the spot, beams it back, and the results show up on the scoreboard instantly.
Before we had to drag a tape, and of course that tape is going over every nook and cranny out there, and it's not as accurate, truly not as accurate as these devices.
Even though the technology isn't placed to post results right after a race, that's not always the case.
I mean, there's an element of theater.
Williamson is second.
Take the men's 400-meter final. First place was obvious, but the second and third spots that secure a trip to Athens were up for debate. Even the athletes and their coaches had to wait.
You know, you could rush it and get it out there bang, but if you make people wait and then put the result up, well, you get a good cheer like we're getting just now.
Now, that company also has a camera they use for NASCAR. It takes 10,000 frames per second. It can distinguish a fourth of an inch at 220 miles per hour. Amazing technology to get the results you see on the scoreboard seconds after a race is over. Reporting live trackside, I'm Tana Castro. John, back to you.
Tana, thank you. And you can watch NBC's coverage of the trials right here on